Hey there, this is Scott. Come visit me at franchiseinsight.net. Learn about the business model in helping folks who are looking to buy a small business or franchise. So today, I'll start with just saying, hey, like it. If you like what I put out there today, like it, hug it, love it, subscribe, whatever you feel like doing. And you'll get more alerts as I put content out on the different channels. So, really just on YouTube channel. I posted other places. That's probably the untechy way to say that. Okay, so today I'm going to tell you a little bit of a story, and it does tie back to something I've talked about before, which is selling value. Selling value so that you win business and you oftentimes get yourself out of that pricing bucket. So, when you don't sell value, you lose opportunity and you're evaluated as a commodity. So the story is this. I have a friend, he's in a little bit of an older home, wants to tear out a driveway that the concrete is cracking, it's compromised at this point. He wants to tear all of that out, put in a new concrete drive along with extending out the pad to create some additional parking. So he got 3 bids. Unfortunately for him, the bids came in a little bit all over the place. And as I talked to him about, what do people say to you when they come out? When these folks came out to sell you a concrete drive, what was their script? What was the talk? What was the warranty? What was unique about any of them? And there really wasn't anything that stuck out in his mind. So either they did say it and they didn't do it in a way that was very memorable or impactful, or they didn't have anything that really differentiated them. So as a result, he now digs in and starts figuring out, okay, what's it going to cost if I hire one group to come out and tear everything out, and then I hire somebody else to come out and form everything, and then finally you get the concrete folks to come out with the mix truck and float it and all that good stuff, which to me sounds painful. I like to think I'm a good steward of my money, but I would probably find that I don't have enough time to go through that process. But there are people who are, you're going to run into buyers like that, that are going to try to kind of work their way into understanding what are all the prices along the way, and what do you really do versus what do you outsource. And again, none of these folks sold any value, and as a result, he hasn't made a decision until today. He let me know another bid came in, another person. This person sold value. So price-wise, they're very competitive. It helped. But this person told their story. They've been in the business 20 years. First 10 years of their business of being in the business, they worked for a residential home builder. Learned the concrete business from pouring slabs and learning how to float and all the finishing work that goes in. And then after 10 years, started their own business, or his own business. And in this business, he has his own crew. So I'm not knocking outsourcing it, because I know people starting up, sometimes you got to outsource technical labor, physical labor, other things like that. But this is a gentleman who at this point should be telling his story in that it's our team. It's my team. These folks have been with me. We don't put in windows 2 days a week and roofs 1 day a week. And then do concrete. We do concrete 5 days a week, or maybe he works weekends, but that he's laser focused. So as a homeowner, and if you're a homeowner, you could probably appreciate this, but me as a homeowner, I could say I have a lot more confidence in somebody that is very much niche focused on what they do for a service, and the credibility of having been in the business with, at this point, good reviews and good testimonials. So gentleman was able to show up, win the business by selling value. So look at what you sell. Is it a product? Is it a service? Is it a combination of the two? And figure out your talking points around value, because if you define value, you win business and you get out of the price bucket. All right, sorry gang, dogs barked and I had to do a quick edit. I know I always say we do one take and we move on, but they were barking so loud, it was probably better to just do a quick break. So this is technically one take still, okay? It's just a small splice, okay? So let me summarize. Sell value, because when you do that, you're going to win more business, and you are in many cases able to get out of that price bucket by selling how great your solution is, how great you are at executing the solution, or how great your products are. So keep all of that in mind. The final point on that is make sure that you have a well-crafted script, not robotic. You're not a telemarketer, very natural, but the points that are key to your story and why you're more valuable than the next person and why you are oftentimes paid a premium for your solution needs to be communicated to your prospect. So have yourself familiar with the script, all of these really great points, how long you've been in business, how long, how great the reviews are, the warranty, whatever your unique elements are, have those known by you and your whole sales team so that everybody's consistent in telling the story, and you should see improvement across the board. So thanks for hanging in there. Sorry for the small edit, and I'll be back soon.